First of all, I want to give thanks to the good Lord for this beautiful day, this awesome crowd that we have, demonstrating the support for this project, a new police department and justice center located at Wildwood and Highland Parkway. This is an exciting historical milestone in our city's history, and we're very excited about this. You know, Harvey mentioned that it's been a long time coming. It's been over 2 decades coming, and I happened to see someone that stood with me over 20 years ago at that time and discussed the need for a new police department, and discussed the problems that we had. We had the detectives on one side of town. We had other people over at the old City Hall, historic City Hall, and later on the south end of town. When this police department is built, we'll all be under one roof. Everybody will be under one roof. There won't be, right now the detectives I think are in a trailer out that we received after Katrina, you know, and it's time. It's been time. And we're blessed to be here this day for this occasion. And I just can't think, I could never imagine the crowd that we have here to show their support for this very, very important project for our community. I thank you all for coming again. We're going to continue to move our city forward. We've taken on a lot of large projects. Thank you for the privilege of myself and this council in serving you. Thank you for your support, your backing, and that's evidence here today that everybody showed up. And this project, we went for a hometown man, Dan Hensling, who I think will build a beautiful facility. He's built a lot of beautiful facilities on the coast and here, and we're excited about that. We're excited about the hometown boy, so to speak. Man, we're glad to have you home. Yeah. I received a call from the Rouse Management, which will be located, for those of you that don't know, in the shopping center to my left. They are working yesterday, they're working today. They asked me to tell you they're here because of this police department. They think it was a great decision by the city team to establish the police department here. And they look forward. They said this will be one of the most beautiful shopping centers when they finish. They bought the whole shopping center, and they're proud to be here in Picayune. So I'm thankful for that. We already have, thank you. We're getting calls almost daily, weekly, of people wanting to relocate to Picayune. We're excited about that. We're moving our city forward. And again, thank you. It's a team effort. At this time, I want to take the opportunity. We have a great, well, let me back up just for a second. I saw somebody standing over here, and if he would just kind of hold his hand up when I recognize him. Over 20 years ago, I stood before the council with Assistant Chief David Irvin, who is retired now. David is, there he is. And we lobbied for this police department. It's been a long time coming, and we're blessed that it's happening today, but we're gonna have the groundbreaking for this new police department and this new justice center. And we thank him and many, many others for their work in moving the city forward. At this time, I'd like to introduce our Chief of Police. Most of you know is Chief Joe Quave. I'd like to hear a few words from our chief about the future of public safety in our city.
Thank you, Mayor. So selfishly, this is an awesome time to be a police chief. It really is. I love this town. I love the people here, but even more than that, I love those men and women over there wearing that uniform. And it just makes my heart happy knowing that they'll have a safe place to work in. that's safe for them, conducive to their needs, and something they can be proud of. So it makes my heart really happy knowing that. They work hard day in, day out. A lot of things you may see in the paper or social media, but a lot of things you don't see too, but I see it, and I'm very grateful to have them. This is a beautiful location. Over the years, as the city limits have changed and different parts have been annexed, this is probably more centrally located than the other department that we're in now. But the great part about that is not only will we be, I am shorter than everybody here. The great part about that is that we'll still maintain the substation there. Thank you, Judge. Sorry. Maintain the substation there for anybody that doesn't want to make the hike to the north end of town. It'll still be convenient for them to speak to an officer. And I'll leave you with this, with a thank you to the mayor and council. You don't make progress by sitting still, and this staff certainly has not sat still. So thank you very much for even giving us the opportunity to do this. Thank you for making it happen, and the community support that has been behind it. It doesn't happen, that's overwhelming, and it's not every community can say that, but I'm glad to be serving one that we live in that does support the police. Thank y'all for your support in the new Justice Center, and thank the mayor and council for making it happen. Thank you.
Crowd, 3.